All right, guys, I'm on Northeast Lincoln Road East, and just to give you an idea, below the property is, Miller Bay Road. And so if we go down this Lincoln and we turned right on Miller Bay, we are going to be super close to, Suquamish. So where the Longhouse is, the park and the museum. There's a great restaurant down there called Sully's. You guys probably have eaten there. But the cool thing about that is it's a quick route to Bainbridge. So if you had any idea of doing the variants that we talked about for Bainbridge schools, that'd be easy. If you turn left here and you just stayed on Miller Bay Road, that becomes Kingston Road, I believe. So super easy to Kingston and Kingston Ferry and downtown Kingston and all of that. And then, of course, you can take Miller Bay to Poulsbo, or if you go left, you would take Gunderson to Poulsbo. So it's actually a pretty cool North Kitsap spot. The setting is beautiful. You will get a little bit of road noise from Miller Bay Road, and there's a little bit of private plane traffic. I'm not sure what airport that would be, but it's small planes. And so outside of that, super pretty setting, pretty natural landscape surrounding you. Definitely a couple neighbors house there, and you'll see one on the other side. So a single door, 2-car garage, but then this shop area in here, I believe. We'll see it when we get in there. Maybe they have it set up as a gym, quite possibly. Automatic generator, and this is on propane. And then air conditioning, which is great. The roof is a little mossy, but I'm going to go with that being current moss. A little bit of pine needles down there. I'm not seeing any of the trouble that I saw at the other house. It also looks like they have gutter guards on the gutters. The paint looks fresh. It probably could use a little pressure washing, but I think that would be not unexpected for this time of year. Very simple garden, but I would definitely consider this desiring a riding lawnmower. So it's a pretty contemporary house there. This yard looks fully fenced. It's possible that they'd had some, animals, maybe goats or something based on this gate, but that's just me speculating. But it'll keep the dogs in and the deer out. And then I'm just going to go back up. So it's a circular driveway, these beautiful big trees here, but nothing right up on top of the house. So I bet the house is going to be pretty sunny. But there's this little pigtail. It looks like they put yard cuttings and so on there, but this might be a spot for a shop. So future detached garage shop area for working on or storing cool vehicles. So that's that. Let's get inside and see what we've got going on. The driveway is basalt, so like a gravel driveway, in really good shape. And the pad here is concrete. Needs some pressure washing, but nothing exciting there. All the paint looks good to me. Really cool lighting, newer door. Again, I'm just going to go with a little needed pressure washing. Looks like they had a spindle that they replaced there. Need some paint on that. Newer vinyl windows. Really terrific deck. That view, not going to be able to see it today, but the view that they had in the photo is through this clearing here. So it's not, super expansive, but really pretty. And from this corner, it's even more expansive. A nice patio area here, and another area back there. I don't know what you would do there, but it's also a pretty setting. It looks like they maybe grill out here. I don't know, up top you put a hot tub or something. But this is lovely. Definitely you've got the road noise. I think you can hear that. It looks like a super cool floor plan. Okay, So just like right off the bat, we are facing, I think, kind of northeast here. And just immediately, I will tell you, the natural light in here is really pretty. The colors are also really nice. It feels very beachy. And of course, that's terrific with the, the view, etc. The flooring feels like a quality wood laminate, and the color, it almost feels like a driftwood type color. I'm going to consider this probably original shiplap type paneling. There's a very strong air freshener smell. So my nose is going to start dripping again. And it looks like the flooring is pretty new. So some trim here and here. But there's nothing exciting that I'm seeing that's concerning. So why don't we go in and we'll go to the right first. And go with updated, or gosh, based on the age of the house, I'm going to say this kitchen is updated, but I'm not going to go with it being brand new. I'm going to suggest that possibly what's been here for a minute, let's go with maybe the 80s or the 90s, is painted. Counters are solid granite, nice tile backsplash, small island, but it's a really spacious kitchen. So I would say definitely a, gathering type kitchen. And probably bar stools make most sense here. The island is a little small for that. Big dining room. This is a large table. They have 6 seating, but certainly 8 could sit. That is a good spot for a hutch. Huge living area. The windows from here all look like they're in really great shape. Looks like we have automatic shades. I see electronics up there, so I'm assuming there's remote control for automatic shades. And for sure, the view, you can see from the inside. And I think the tall buildings actually might be Bellevue. I feel like we're looking that far out, but very, very pretty. The neighbor's house is nicely screened by some large trees here. It's not a bad looking house, but that definitely helps with the privacy. But just a giant living space. And the shiplap all looks in really good shape. There's a possibility that one time they may have had a flashing issue at the chimney that caused a little bit of leak here. And of course, the home inspector will tell us whatever. But really lovely, just really, really a lovely space. It's definitely designed for entertaining. Wood stove, which I am sure could heat this whole place up. That would be really, really cozy. So I think we'll go out to the garage. Sliding glass door here, and then sliding glass door there, and then a single panel French door there. Probably an old cat door. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, so we'll use the key when we're done inside and look at the room on the end. There isn't a door that goes all the way through to that third space. I think from the outside it looked like they had a exercise room set up in there. Older garage door, might be tempted to replace that, but I like that there's lights in here. Natural light is nice. Deep sink, and then the epoxy floor is in good shape. Definitely have a lot of air fresheners. What's odd is I don't smell an undertone of something bad, so I don't know if they're just the type that likes air fresheners. So, coat closet, nice. This looks like a laminate tile. This would count as a bedroom, so we have a door, a window, and a closet. That is a wardrobe closet. Nothing really exciting in there. Interesting. Looks like they used this as a laundry room at one point. This is a washer and dryer hookup there. I'll have to look and see if there's laundry someplace else. I didn't notice anything in the garage. Okay. All right, so this bathroom has Jack and Jill scenario. So again, probably an original cabinet, maybe not original to the original date of the house, so probably updated at some point. Painted, it was likely brown, granite put on, linen closet, and then a walk-in shower. Needs some cleaning, caulk, etc. And then this is a fairly narrow pocket door, but big deal. So air fresheners everywhere. Interesting. So there's your floor vent. To me, that is the most logical headboard wall, but you'd be covering up the floor vent. So I don't know if there's a way to reroute that or not. Sliding glass door. Also kind of a peekaboo at that view. Wardrobe closet. Carpet is newish. It looks in pretty good shape. I'm not seeing anything concerning. Just needs to be cleaned, probably. Oh, okay. I don't know how to turn that light off. Let's do that. There we go. I'm wondering if they put the flooring in themselves. It's not a terrific job on the transition. And this is a tile that looks like wood. Color is close, not identical, doesn't look bad, but that transition definitely needs some help. The trim paint here too. Okay, let's see what we've got downstairs. Oh, why don't we go upstairs first? All right, cute. Okay, so they're using this as the primary, and this is a king-size bed. I've had clients have spaces like this before. You know, it's a little interesting when you're sharing a home with kids or other people to have an open loft as a primary. But it's really, really pretty. You know, could it be enclosed a little bit with glass is one thought, to do it like an opaque glass. And then could that be enclosed here and then a door put in? It's certainly possible. And then a really cute update to this bathroom. So we have this slipper tub, little vanity with a Vestal sink, and then a little, what I call a Superman shower. Also looks like we need some love on the glass and the grout. The cedar shiplap looks in great shape. And again, I think the windows are already done. The roof looks very new. I'm not going to go with brand new, but it looks really new. It just needs some moss treatment on it and some cleaning of pine needles. All right. Here are my shoe booties all squeaky. Okay, downstairs we go. So we've seen 2 bedrooms with an ensuite. What do we have downstairs? I don't smell wet at all. This should be slab on grade. I don't think we have crawl space here. But what I notice is this discoloration. See that? So I'm curious. I don't see discoloration on the baseboard or the wall, but it does make me wonder if we had any type of water issues. Okay, so laundry room here. And the gen rack and the panels and all of that, and hot water heater. So this is nice, actually. Put a lot of shelves in here and make this kind of a basement, pantry, storage, utility room space. Under stair storage. Wow. Gaming system central. So really cool basement. Really cool. Stove. You know, there's a lot of space here, but it doesn't feel like too much space. It's a very nice family room. Kids would love this. Tile here. Big bedroom. Closet. And then an ensuite. So 3 bedrooms, 2 with en-suites. All right. So this bedroom does not have a closet in it, but since there's a privacy door there, you have that as the closet. I do smell, I see they have pictures of dogs. I just didn't see any dogs. So very, very nice. Great view, great amount of space. Kind of nice that everybody would have their own zone. On the other hand, sometimes it's, you know, maybe you don't want to have everybody separate, but it's definitely a lot of space. I'd say definitely designed for entertaining. I'm just shutting off the lights as I go. So you get a good sense of the natural lighting. Okay, we'll grab that key and we will go and look outside. All right, so front door, garage door, exercise room. Gosh, they're just in love with the air fresheners. So it looks like there's a little scuttle access over this space. It's a nice tall ceiling. Based on all of the coaxial type, not coaxial, phone jacks, data jacks probably. This was somebody had a business and worked from home, worked here in this space at one point. Has heating, has lighting, it's in really good shape. So very nice.